Shalom. First and foremost, all the praises goes to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakathu Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekah Kodash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, our true spiritual teachers. Peace and salutations to our sincere brothers pushing this truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives week in and week out to feed the lost sheep of Israel. And shalom to the hopeful elect. As you just heard, I started off with some music. Now, is there anything wrong in listening to music? What type of music? But there's nothing wrong in listening to music. Is there anything wrong meeting up with friends from time to time? Yeah? To go for a meal? There's nothing wrong in that. Once you're eating food that is lawful. Is there anything wrong playing sports? Is there anything wrong playing a game? A game of cards? A game of dominoes? Is there anything wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. But the main thing is, first and foremost, are you giving the glory and the praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai? So the name of this one is, are you defending the gospel? Are you defending the gospel? And like I said before, there's nothing wrong in enjoying yourself from time to time, because it's a balance. Honey is good. Honey is sweet. It tastes lovely. But if you eat too much honey, it will make you sick. There's a balance. So as you can see here, this man here has got his shirt on. YHWH. Right? As you all know, is that, the acronym Yahweh. Yeah, the name of our Father, Yahweh. And his son is Yahweh Shai. But he's only got the name of the Lord there, our Father, Yahweh. Okay? As we all know, it's the acronym, but it's a known as the, I'm going to pronounce this, I hope I don't get a tongue twister, the Tetragrammaton. Woo, I said it properly, right? So, I'm going to come back to that in a minute, yeah? Lord willing. So let me start with the first one. In the book of James, believers must be doers of Yahweh's word. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. For the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of Yahweh. Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity. That means like excessive things, like lust, right? Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity, right? Anything in excess of naughtiness, right? And receive the with meekness an engrafted word, which is able to save your souls. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own self. This man here, like I said before, there's nothing wrong in enjoying yourself from time to time. Okay? He is definitely a hearer, because he must have heard the name of the Lord. And even on top of that, even more beautiful, where did he hear that name from? I've got the answer to that. My hand is up right now. When you're in the classroom and the teacher asks a question, you say, me, 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 me. I've got the answer. Well, I've got the answer right now. The name came from Great Millstone. Okay? The name of the Lord came from Great Millstone. Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. Okay? Good. Let me go further. For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass. For he beholdeth himself and goeth his way, and straightway forgetteth what manner of man he is. But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, which is the faith, law of liberty, faith, and continueth therein, he is being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work. This man shall be blessed in his deed. Okay, so we're going back to this man again. There's nothing wrong in going out. Yeah, I don't know this man from anywhere. You brothers might know him. It's not for me to judge. He might be doing some kind of work. All right, but the sure sign is that he hasn't got a beard on his face. Or that again too, right? He hasn't got a beard on his face. And Salakia, you to be fair, not every man could grow a beard. Okay, so we have to be fair there. You got some beautiful brothers in this truth that are doing the work, being dedicated to the work, and they can't grow a beard. Okay, so we have to be fair. All right. So what are you doing? What are you doing? There's no point in hearing, because you've got something special here to imagine, to hear the name of the Lord. Do you know what that means? Yeah? Let's go to Matthew. I hope I don't get a disclaimer for playing that music. All right? So this is only for edification purposes. All right? I'm not gaining any profit or anything from this this video. So all rights belong to the owner. So what I say, Matthew 5 verse 16. And it says here, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. All right? So what are you doing to show? Right? Because I'm going to bring a very important scripture here now. Let me get to it quickly. In the book of Peter, chapter 3. First Peter. Right, First Peter, chapter 3. I'm going to go to verse 15. Right? But sanctified means acknowledge. All right? Sanctified means acknowledge. Render. But sanctify the Lord our power in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. Now listen to this now. So this man here is wearing a t-shirt, right? He's going to a public place, and you know, guaranteed there's going to be all kind of things going on there, yeah? Lust, adultery, yeah? But listen to me, no matter where we go, you see the same thing. You go to a restaurant, right? In that restaurant, customers in there, you sitting beside there are committing adultery and, you know, all kinds of things. Things that are unlawful. You don't know, all right? So this man here now, if somebody comes to him now and says, wow, that's a nice shirt you have on, right? That's a nice shirt. And you see, I don't want to go too deep into it. It's got colors on it, right? So it could be just to make it highlight it even more. I don't know what's behind it, okay? Because you don't know who is who, all right? If someone comes to you, a man or woman, and says, I like that shirt, what does that mean? Yeah? What does YHWH mean, right? Can you tell that person, oh, that's first of all, this is the name of the Lord, right? You should be pleased to say that, you know what? I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm from the tribe of blah, 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 wherever you are. Yes? You tell a person, you see, this is how it starts. Okay? And this is the name of the Lord, Yahweh. And he's got his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Yeah? Yah means he. Hawa, to be, or is, or exist. Can you tell that person that comes up? There's no point hearing and you're not a doer. You see, I'm just using this as an example. There's no point being a hearer and you're not a doer. What are you doing for the Lord? Yes? Are you defending the gospel? Right? Are you ready to give an answer? I read it again. 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 15. But sanctify the Lord, acknowledge him, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahshai, in your heart, which is your mind, and be ready always to give an answer. Anybody could come up to you, all right, and ask you, that's a nice, you know, as I said before, but are you there ready to give an answer? Why are you wearing that? Yeah? If you are a true ambassador of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahshai, you must could have something good to say. There's no point just saying, oh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, and that's it. You put on your little shirt and you go there because it looks fashionable. Yeah? Okay? That doesn't hit. Because the Lord Yahweh Ba'asham Yahshai does not like being lukewarm. Is either you're in it or you're out. He doesn't want you to be in between. Oh yes, I've got the shirt on my chest, showing off. Yeah, I'm pleased to be a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, yes. So then what? So then what? Huh? What are you doing about it? So you've heard it, and guaranteed, it started from GMS because it's passed on. Other camps that are not in GMS have also used the name of the Lord. And all these other camps throughout the four corners of the earth got the name from GMS. So there's no point playing the game. You can't pick and choose. Oh, let me grab that from GMS. Yeah? Let me grab that there. That sounds good. And just leave it at that. It goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah? Do not only be a hearer, but also be a doer in sincerity. Not half in and half out. Can you break down the name of the Lord, his name, and his son's name? Yeah? It's amazing, man. It's just amazing. So I just wanted to bring that up. And what's the other point I wanted to say? There's something I was going to say. You know, it's like when you have people, camps come up. This word, this word is so universal, right? I don't know what comes into people's spirit to ask the trump. It's like a trump. It's a trump card. That is it. A trump card. A get out card. Anytime people come up for 1 minute or 2 minutes or 10 minutes, even for an hour, there's always a trump card. The get out card. Those names, those words. Are you going to be here next week? Are you here all the time? Listen, we are so fed up of hearing that. There's no point, as if to say, but these people don't know. They don't realize that by they saying this all the time, that we've heard it over and over again. That trump card, the get out card. Oh, you're going to be here next week? Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh. Yeah? You start polishing the prophet's shoes. Oh, yeah, I'm coming next week, Oh, I love this, what I'm hearing. But do they ever come the following week? Listen. For joke's sake, if we were to get money for every time a person said that, we would be millionaires. Will you be here next week? Yeah? What time? You cannot be a hearer and not a doer. Do the right thing. Come back the following week. Do something. And you listen, you come back again until you build up. And that's what the Lord wants. Right? Because we have to be fair. You cannot just, we're all once there. When you hear the truth for the first time, okay, yes, it sounds sweet. All right. But if you're sincere and you really want it, if you really need it, you will come back. You will come back for the Lord, to listen, to be fed. Because we're all once there. And this is why we all, Lord willing, we all remain to the end. We all have a story to tell. Because we started off the same way. Hearing it, it might take you. It clicks in 5 seconds. Somebody might click in an hour. It might click the next person a day. It might click on it. But listen, they always end up in the same place. They always come back. They always come back. Because it hits the spirit. Remember, not everyone that calls on the name of the Lord. You could print the name of the Lord on your chest, on your forehead. It don't mean nothing. You could call on the name of the Lord. It still don't mean nothing. If you're a hearer, are you not a doer? And what is a doer? Do the will of the Lord. Do the will of Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai. It's amazing. It's amazing. And we learn from experience as time goes on that if you're not going to get it, right, you can't force. Listen, you always could lead the horse, the donkey, whatever animal to the water, but you cannot force them to drink it. The saying is, lead the horse to the water, but you cannot, right? Because when you have the reins and you put the reins on the horse or on a mule, right, you pull them, they'll come and they'll follow you. But you can't push the head down in the water. Okay, drink now, drink. You can't do that. Right? You can't do that. So as you go along, you learn. You try once, you try twice. And we've all been there with family members, friends. You try once, you try twice. You might even go 3 times. Hey, listen to me. You might even go 4 or 5 times in hope that they might pick up something. But you know what? It always ends back to the same thing. They're not going to get it. So the point for this video is what I said again, right? Are you defending the gospel? So any newcomers that come in and watch elders' videos or apostles' videos, we have to follow the order, and brothers in the truth, in all sincerity, keep it to the doctrine. for the first time, if you do hear, just remember, it's not a in and out. It's a 7-day job, but in balance. Obviously, in balance. You have to be. Your mind has to be on Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahshai 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's not a part-time, no part-time lover. The Lord doesn't like a part-time lover. Yeah, 1 minute you love him, 1 minute you don't. Who would like that? None of us would like that. To be a part-time, to have a woman and she's part-time in love with you. 1 minute she's all over you, and next minute that's confusion. Yeah, that's confusion. So all the praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Sham Yahushai, Ba'Sham Rekah Kodash. And you know what? Double honors to apostles that taught us the truth. Our good teachers. Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Rekar, Elder Apostle Aramlab. Lovely teachers, good teachers. Okay? So I hope and pray that we all keep strong. And I pray that we all remain strong in the faith and pleasing Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahshai to the end. It's all about the end. I pray for you brothers and sisters and children, right? And remember you women to follow the order. Follow the order, women. Okay? You know who your head is. You keep to the doctrine. You keep to the truth, right? And you keep to the understanding and follow the order. Okay? It's the same way how us men have to follow our head, you women follow your head. And if you can't get that, you know what to do. You know what to do. Glory, praise be to Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, Ba'Sham Rekah Kodash. Amen.